Baccarat, what are you after? It seems natural to follow the patterns and flows we are familiar with in this game, in a way. Especially when a pattern that runs long sideways or downwards is in full swing, most players bet on it with one mind and cheer together. If this pattern continues a few times further without breaking, this table becomes in a festive mood. However, this thrilling experience is burned into their memory and makes them keep chasing it desperately. It's not surprising that many players find this to be the charm in this game. What would surprise us is that for this very reason, many players are highly likely to become addicted to gambling. In the case of online casinos, you might think that it's different because you play quietly by yourself. However, in online casinos, the game's pace is much faster, and it's effortless to place bets regardless of the number of players. In addition, all tables can be observed at a glance without consuming much time and effort. These only make players be drawn into a whirlpool of rashness and impatience and lose more money faster than in offline casinos, in the end. Worst of all, it could turn into a vicious cycle much faster due to easier access than offline casinos. Whether online or offline, you should not be after anything in this game not to become addicted to gambling and waste your fortune. The best way to beat this game is to prepare and wait. The answer is simple, but to do this requires a very complex, sophisticated, and painstaking process of self-discipline. Due to the nature of the game, the more you start chasing something desperately, the more risk and uncertainty you happen to bet. Conversely, the firmer the foundation and the better the weight, the more likely you're to encounter great opportunities without great sacrifice or cost. If the opportunity doesn't come, don't bet. You never lose or at least can avoid considerable loss. Opportunities in this game may vary depending on the methodologies and game abilities of the players. So if you have confidence in yours, get used to believing it and waiting. And that's the only way you can have control of this game. To state the obvious, your precious time and assets will be wasted more and more unless you can control your game, so you should quit this game. I know it'll sound old and hackneyed advice. However, I hope you'll honestly look into yourselves and seriously consider whether to continue or give up on this game. Always ask yourself if you're ready before sitting at the baccarat table. Your answer already determines the outcome of the game to some extent.